Okay, so I don't think so because my overall point like of the original video was that marriage itself does not have anything to do with it being bad or good or like negating marriage is beside the point. It has to do with the people that are entering the marriage or the relationship, because in that video I mentioned I wasn't only talking about marriage really, but relationships as a whole. If the people are not meant to be together and the people have toxic tendencies, or it doesn't even have to be toxic, but they don't mesh well, it's not going to work. The relationship, the marriage is going to reflect whatever's within these two people for themselves and for each other. So maybe if they didn't get married, it could have lasted a little bit longer, but overall, my point is marriage and relationships are not the problem. It's whatever is going on within the people and within their relationship, how they create their relationship. Just like for your own life, even single, your world, your reality is going to be what you make it, what you choose to accept, what you don't accept, what you speak upon, what you choose to hold back. That's all going to reflect in your daily life. Same, like, yeah, your relationship with yourself, but whatever relationship you enter also, it's the same thing. It's not that marriages are bad, it's not that relationships are bad, it's not that being single is bad, none of that. It's whatever, it's how you create your life to be. You get what I'm saying? That was my overall point. And I understand when people say like it could be a patriarchal thing, or that it was created for this, or some people use it as a business. But that's the thing too, if you go into a marriage thinking of it as a business, that's what you're doing. If you're not going into it with love, same how you treat yourself. Do you agree what I'm saying? I trust y'all understand what I'm saying. And people were saying like it's not made for women. If you make it for you and you're a woman, then it's going to be for you. If you go into it not putting yourself first, or not honoring who you are as a woman and what you need as a woman, again, that's going to reflect in the marriage, you know? And yeah, that's my thoughts. Any relationship, any type of relationship, it's going to last however long it's meant to, regardless of the title that's placed on it. But it's going to show your inner world, you and the other person, and how y'all nurture or neglect it and yourselves, you know? Okay, thank you for asking, and peace, beautiful souls. I love you. Okay, I wanted to add something else. I got dragon fruit pancakes, besides the point. This is why in the other video I said accountability has a lot to do with it. And I'm not talking about accountability only after the marriage has ended and the divorce, for you to not like look at marriage or relationships as a bad thing. I'm talking about accountability before mainly entering this relationship. During and after are important too, but before is just as important. A lot of the times we see these red flags or things that we don't actually resonate with the person, and we're trying to change them, and like you don't actually like and want the person that they're showing you to be right now, but you see all this potential and all these things, or within yourself there's things you know that you need to heal. I don't feel like I said in the last video, that we need to be completely healed before entering a relationship. But if you know that there are things within you that are going to cause hella turmoil in the relationship, and you choose to still go in it anyway, that's going to reflect in the relationship. So accountability prior to entering, like choosing wisely, listening to your intuition, and also knowing when you're going into something for lust versus actual love. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I mentioned accountability in the last video too. It wasn't only after the fact, but before and then during. Maybe those things didn't appear, but then during you're seeing that and you're trying to make it go longer and longer, to the point that y'all are now hating each other and never wanting to get in another relationship again, when it has nothing to do with actually being in a relationship or marriage. That's, yeah. Okay, now I'm done. Peace. I love you.